Pistons fans, what's going on, man? Gotta had to return a little bit earlier than I wanted to. Obviously, due to the news that we just got, been keeping up over the last couple of games, but haven't did any reviews because obviously under construction. Office is definitely under construction right now. Still got some touch-up paint and stuff to do. But also in the process of changing phone companies and phones. So y'all know I do everything on my phone. So I've been in the process of backing up and, getting that prepared to switch to this iPhone 13, man. So that's what's been going on. House is clear. So we ready to get this thing going, man. So let's start it out with the obvious news. The Detroit Pistons. Troy Weaver, y'all got to get his respect. He is doing this thing in such a right manner, taking his time, letting things become available to him. The Detroit Pistons make a trade and they get Bol Bol. They got Bol Bol for Rodney McGruder and a second rounder, a future second rounder. They got Bol Bol for nothing. Troy Weaver. Future second round picks have no value to us. And this is what you use them for. Wow. He goes to get Bol Bol. Bol Bol helps with, a lot of our problems. Let's just start there. Bol Bol obviously is available because of what's in front of him over there where he was. Just didn't get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You got those type of guys in front of you. It's going to be tough to get on the court. So he has a full opportunity here with a young team that he can grow with and build with. Is he the answer to all of the problems? No, but he's an answer to a part of them right now. Obviously, his length, his ability to block shots and do what he needs to do, man, out there is going to help us a lot. Guys like Killian and Cade most definitely will be appreciating that acquired player that we just got, man. So Troy Weaver is amazing. I'm not going to go out here and give up anything useful to get guys. He's letting it come to him, taking his time, even with Jeremy Grant. Like I said, if he's not a part of the future, I'm probably sure Troy is going to get some good value for Jeremy Grant if that's his decision. Whether it be or not, these are the type of things that I love about Troy Weaver, man. Like I said, when you can give up Rodney McGruder, who is, some consider as a vet, I consider as a guy that's just been in the league for a while. So to give up him and a future second round pick for a young talent like Bol Bol is absolutely amazing. It's going to help this team a lot. Let's go over a few of the previous games. Obviously, 2 games before last night were not good efforts from the Detroit Pistons, and it strictly was because of that. It was because of effort. They did not give the effort on the defensive end. The energy just was not there. Those flights must have been terrible or something because they just didn't have it. They didn't bring it, man. Guys just could not shoot the ball. Sadiq Bey had 0 points until garbage time in the fourth. So just not a good shot, good shooting nights for anybody during that time. It's absolutely tough, man. But the Pistons end up restoring that energy last night. And they did a hell of a job last night against Orlando. Orlando is also a young team that's in a building type of situation. So something had to give between those two. And the Pistons, we know, are a little bit better than the performances we've seen the previous 2 games, even though our records don't show a lot. But we've seen these guys when they have that energy and when they bring that effort. How much is on the players or on the coaching staff, who knows? But it just wasn't there. And last night it was a great showing for them. Hopefully they can continue to build on that. Like I said, I believe what are we 3-3 in 2022 now. So if I'm not mistaken, adding guys like this, it kind of should bring some energy to these guys and letting, especially when it comes to defending the paint and doing things like that. How long will it be before he can establish himself. We'll see, but Bol Bol is definitely going to help us out a lot. And these are the type of moves that I was telling you guys about. I didn't expect Troy Weaver to make any type of big time moves. I know us fans, we want to see this and that and the third. I tell you all the time, he's taking his time with this build. Even though we get frustrated with some of the stuff we see from our young players, they're going to finish out this season in those positions. Even though guys like myself, some of my other colleagues, we still feel like guys like Killian probably benefits more if you bring him off the bench. As far as gaining the confidence to attack the basket more, because like I said, we know the defense is there, we know the rebounding and the passing is great, but being aggressive and taking those shots is the thing that's the up and down with Killian Hayes right now. And the coaching staff obviously are not just pinpointing that to him. I'm not even really going to say that, because I kind of feel like Dwayne Casey elected not to bring him back in because Killian passed up on a wide open 3-point shot, and Dwayne Casey did not like it. So that's probably has something to do with it, probably not. But that's the only thing. You just need one thing out of this young guy, and that's for him to, we don't care if you miss. That's the thing. We don't, for instance, I seen a moment of growth with him before that situation where he took a 3-pointer, missed it badly, and then on the opposite side in that same possession took another 3-pointer and it fell. That type of thing right there, those are growth steps. Those are the things that you want to see. You want them to be confident even after they miss a shot. And, you've seen that just not with him. You've seen it obviously with Cade. Cade had a couple of bad shots that missed badly, but he still shot the ball. Like I said, even though these guys didn't have great shooting nights, they still were aggressive at times. Sometimes I know a lot of us, we want to see Cade be more aggressive at times, attacking the basket. Don't want to just see him shoot, chucking up threes all the time. But, it's no rush. You know what I'm saying? This is his rookie season. We have to give him the opportunity to get his body a little bit better. We all know that he needs to be stronger. So this is rookie season, man. He's a kid right now. And once he gets that body strength, he's definitely going to be very, very polarizing, man. But, guys like Sadiq Bey not having a great shooting night over the last couple of games. But, they just have to get comfortable. And, I brung this up. I was talking to one of my colleagues, man. Brung this up, the Pistons, the starting five has not played a consistent 10 games this season, and that's a problem when you're trying to grow and get used to some things. It's been such a revolving door with this roster, with the injuries, with the COVID, with the, all the things that's been going on in the first part of the season is just crazy. In this short span of time that we have all of these issues going on, man. We haven't seen Kelly Olynyk since the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? We need those two games before last night. You seen where the Pistons needed the veterans. This is where they needed veteran presence, and we don't have any. We're out there starting Trey Lyles at center. Even though Trey Lyles has his good and bad times, sometimes I feel like he shoots the ball too much, but sometimes I feel like he's brilliant when he actually cares. That's the thing with him, is just getting him to care sometimes, especially on the defensive end. Blocked the shot last night. I was surprised. But you got to look at these rosters we throwing out here. Is for us to expect victories and expect them to run a smooth offense and those type of things are kind of selfish for us as a fan base. Energy is definitely something we should expect by them being that young, but it gets frustrating for those young guys, man, when they feel like they're out of sync or, guys out there trying to figure it out on their own. This is where, you see a lot of these other players that are drafted around the league. They benefit from the veteran presence that they have on their teams. The Pistons, this is one of the only rosters in the league where we don't have that. For instance, with the situation with Cade and Mobley, Cade doesn't have that available over here for him. But Mobley has the veterans over there, especially playing with Josh Allen. So it's like, it's kind of unfortunate for these young guys because They literally have to learn everything on the fly out there on the court. They can't follow an example in front of them. You know, we had that for a minute, but that had to go away, obviously, with the trades, Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin. But we don't have that. Our longest tenured Piston is Killian Hayes, and we are in the second season of his career. So, you know, where is this experience? Where is this leadership and stuff coming from? This is why I said Corey McGruder to me is just like a guy that's been in the league for so long. Because, I mean, really, what is he going to tell these young guys? You know what I'm saying? Corey McGruder's never really done anything. So that's why I always say miss me with the veteran stuff with Corey McGruder. Yeah, he's seen a lot of things, but what has he done? We need some guys that have done some things, and Jeremy Grant is out, but we all know Jeremy Grant is not that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy Grant is a great scoring, basketball player, but I don't know if he's the type of guy to take a guy up under his wing, especially our guards, to take them up under his wing and, teach them and show them the ropes and those type of things. But at least we would like to have him available. Him, Kelly Olynyk out, you know what I'm saying? So we literally had nothing out there in those situations, and the Pistons needed it sorely in those games. They needed that veteran to come in and say, hey, we got to settle down. This is what we need to do. Yeah, kind of feel bad for the guys, but, like I said, as the season go on, they'll learn more and more. Hopefully, the more and more guys are available and the more they play together, we can see more and more great effort out there. We had a couple of wins during the G League era in the league when everybody was out with protocol. But I'm the type of guy, you're not going to pull that wool over my eyes. Yeah, we won. They had some great energy. It was fun and everything else. Great basketball. But, bro, we out there playing against G League. So, these guys out here playing for their life on our team. Plus, on the opposite side, we still playing against G League talent. So, the really most impressive win to me was the wins against Miami and the Bucks. Those were the impressive wins, simply because the players that they had available. So, not going to knock everything they did, but those were truly impressive wins. And I'm looking forward to seeing my guy Bol Bol, man. They need to hurry up and get him on the plane if he ain't here already. Get him here. Get him here, man. Get Bol Bol here. Length, defense is what I've been asking for. I want to see something, but I just think it's going to help them out a lot. And like I said, I don't know how big his role is going to be. Obviously, he's still a young player himself and got a lot of learning to do, but he is definitely talented. I know that for a fact. Just because you didn't see him get that many opportunities in Denver, the times that he did hit the court, you best believe his presence was felt. So they just have a great situation over there where, it turned out to be a bad one for him. So with that said, we're back. We're back, man. Still waiting on my phone to come. It's been shipped. Probably end up being here Tuesday or Wednesday. Still got some painting to do. Got some more things to switch around in the office. And we ready to get this thing rolling again. Post COVID. Post COVID. So with that said, you guys have a swell and blessed day. For us Lions fans, let's continue to watch them. Hopefully they can finish out the Packers since Aaron Rodgers is going out. And yeah, let's enjoy this day, man. Let's get it going. Peace.